Yes, of course, I recognized during the last season that it's getting more and more, that I'm getting a little bit popular here. So, I'm also proud about that. Of course, it's nice that people like the way you play or like you as a person. And so I want to give something back, and I hope I can do it on the field and also offside.
Your first open dag at Feyenoord. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I really like it. Unbelievable how many fans are here today. It's really special for me, and it's nice that we can organize the open dag again for the fans after COVID, and great experience.
You of course missed last year also the chance to get in the helicopter.
Yeah, the first time I heard about the helicopter, I couldn't believe it. So I thought it was a joke, but it would be nice to come into the stadium with the helicopter. But it is what it is. We are happy that we have full stadiums again. That's the most important thing for us, that our fans can support us in the stadium, and that's the most important thing. So I'm gonna watch the helicopter from the field today.
You of course had your first season at Feyenoord already, and when you look back at it now, it was such a special year, a unique year. What kind of feelings come up when you think about your first Feyenoord season?
Yeah, we had a lot of highlights last year, a lot of big games, especially in Europe. So it was a very good year for me, and I think for the whole club. We reached the European final, so that's also a very special thing. Unfortunately, we couldn't win this one, so there were a lot of ups and downs during the season, but if you look back, then I think it was a very good season last year.
You conceded one goal in the final, one goal was decisive, and you of course were involved in that goal. How do you give that a place to get over losing a final?
Yeah, I think finals it's always about details in finals, and they were able to score this one goal. I know I was involved a little bit in that, but I think all the mates and me, we had to struggle a few days about that, but then I had to go to the national team, and then it helped me a little bit to have a new challenge in front of me. So it was then a little bit easier to step over that final.
Did the feeling of disappointment, which was obviously there after losing a final, already make place for also the feeling of being proud of the European season you had?
Yeah, that later when you look back, then of course it was a great season, and it was very special to reach the final. But if you're in the final, of course you want to win this one, because it's only about winning a final. We couldn't make it, so we are sad, but on the other hand, we look back and we are proud what we reached last year.
How do you look at the preparations thus far for the new season, a couple of weeks underway, of course?
Yeah, I think we are on a good way. We still have a lot of room for improvement. We're not on that level we had last year, or at the end of last year. So we know we have to work a lot, but I think there will come also new players in again, but it's important now to create the base which is working, and then I think it's much easier for players coming in later to get integrated in this group.
Yeah, because how do you create such a base that is necessary for success, knowing that at least 5-6 players will come in the team later on? How do you do that? Make a base knowing that the team is not complete yet?
Yeah, at first we should set the base in terms of physique, so that everybody is fit, and we are working on some mechanisms in offensive play and also in defending, so that we are sure everybody knows what to do. And I think everybody knows it. When you come to a team which is already working, then it's much easier to come in. It was the same for me last year. I came in really late, but the team was you already knew what the team wants to do, what the style of football we are playing here, so it was much easier for me to get integrated into the group.
Very curious. Last week we were in Austria. You were in Austria, your home nation, of course. And in what way do you return to that country? Does it feel like going abroad, since you're getting adjusted to the Netherlands very well, or is it still really coming home?
Yeah, it's a little bit of feeling of coming home, of course, but we were not exactly in that area where I'm living. where I'm living. So yeah, it was a kind of a mix, but it was nice to be in Austria again. I spent there also 1 week of my holidays. But when I came back to the Netherlands, it was also a nice feeling. We feel like home here, and we are feeling really well here, my whole family. So yeah, I'm happy to be here now, and we're looking forward to starting into the season.
What do you like most about living here?
I like, yeah, at first I like to play football for Feyenoord. It's a very big club with a lot of fans, and I like that people are loving football here. So they're really enthusiastic, and they, yeah, supporting their team, their city, and that's what it's the most important for me. And on the other hand, my family feels really well here. We're living in a nice area. We go a lot out by bike, so we enjoy the environment and also the city. So we feel well here.
You speak about the supporters. Many of them are waiting around us now while we're having this interview, and you speak about the love they have for Feyenoord. They also have it for you, because people are very enthusiastic about how you play, how you adjusted at Feyenoord. Do you get those messages of appreciation, and then what does it do with you?
Yes, of course. I recognized during the last season that it's getting more and more, that I'm getting a little bit popular here. So yeah, I'm also proud about that. Of course, it's nice that people like the way you play or like you as a person, and yeah, so I want to give something back, and I hope I can do it on the field and also offside.
And offside is right now, I think it's picture and autograph time for you.
Yeah, of course.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck this season. Thank you.
Zullen wij terug gaan naar de oude situatie?
Ja, dat kan. Yes.